Hello, hello. Good morning. It is Wednesday morning, and I need to get that hair back behind my ear. It's been driving me nuts. There we go. Good morning. I'm drinking out of my happy cow cup today. Good morning. The straw hanging out of her mouth. I love it. Mm. Mm. My coffee. Got my water. I'm not very far on my water yet today, but I'll get it done. I hope y'all are having a great morning. Let's get over here and look for some ones. There we go. Yeah. Yeah. So, first off, I have a couple of thank yous I want to give out. Thank you for our anonymous PayPal donation Friday night. Thank you so very, very much. And thank you to Tracy Oceanfire 777 for a PayPal donation as well. I can say that word. So thank you very, very much. Always appreciated. And just want to be sure to say thank you. And I was muted that whole time. So what in the world was I saying? Well, if you couldn't read lips, I was saying thank you. Thank you for the anonymous PayPal donation on Friday night. And thank you to Tracy Oceanfire 777 for her PayPal donation as well. So that's what the thank you was for. And this was me showing you my happy cow mug. And I pointed out the straw in her mouth. I think she's so cute. I'm sure y'all told me I was muted, but I haven't even switched over to my chat yet. So let's do that right now. Oh, no, I was not muted. Okay. What is... Oh, maybe it was muted because that video was playing. Okay. Oh, well. It's okay to say thank you twice. I just looked down and I saw that microphone crossed out. I need more coffee, y'all. I see Christina here this morning. Dyson's Crazy Adventure. I see Lily T. Good morning, and thank you both for being here. I see Rose Kind. Good morning. Good morning, Inspired to Wander. Good morning. I can't remember if I said good morning to Lily T or not. Good morning. She Devil Adventures. Good morning. Working and lurking. Thank you very much. There's Lily dropping her link. So for everyone, if you type exclamation point awesome, ta-da, it will drop you a link for you. Nightbot will drop you a link. All right, there's some 1-1, so you could hear me. Okay. Let's see here. Finally not raining sideways. It's something else when it's so windy, the rain is going sideways, right? Lily's going to research what will soak up some of the mud in her yard. Woo, Lily's passing out the coffee. There's Nancy saying, no, you weren't muted. I'm glad. Coffee is a must in the morning. Absolutely it is. Amen on coffee in the morning. Oh, I need some more coffee. So no, I did not just get up, even though I'm in a state of rule. Been up since, I'd say, been up since 5. Just got up when Doug got up, left, but then I to take Buddy out, and I laid back down. And he only let me lay down for another hour, and he insisted that we got out of bed. Buddy was ready to get up. So we got up, and I've been getting some work done and things like that. So it's okay. It's okay. Buddy's usually ready to get up way before I would normally get up if it was just me and my body saying, oh, it's morning. Let's get out of bed. Lily says, I don't function in the morning very well. Without coffee, I'm grumpy. No grumpies. Mm-mm-mm. Well, y'all, it is 41 degrees here. And that's warm. That's warm considering what our forecast is getting ready to be. I'm not ready. But I've got my long johns. It's gonna be all right. I gotta find my socks. I don't wear socks much in the summer or the spring or the fall, and so I'm gonna have to be sure to find my socks. Because in the winter I need to wear socks when it's cold outside. Anyway, it's 41 degrees out right now, and I don't have socks on right now, but I'm okay. Of course, we have a furnace, But when it gets down in the 30s and lower, you can really tell that it's cold outside. Yes. There's Debbie F. Good morning. Had to get a refill, but all ready now. I already had half a cup of coffee and I just filled it up. Lily says it's currently 45 with the light rain right now. Our forecast daily. Our forecast is today's high is 50. So we're at 41. So we got some warming up to do. After that, our highs are going to be in the 40s, and it's going to be in the low 30s and 20s. Then we warm back up to 63 for one day and a low of 42. And boom, the high the next day is only 45 and it's 27 degrees for the low. And that's where we're going to stay for a solid week. And then our high is going to be in the 30s and our lows in the 20s. Yeah. And that's our travel weekend. It's going to be 38 degrees for the high. Yeah. Right? Yeah. But it'll be all right. It'll be okay. We can do it. We can do it. Ava, winter just arrived. I think so. But did it have to be such a drastic change? Debbie says it's 39 there, rainy, but supposedly switching to the unthinkable this evening. Oh no. Lily says I wear warm, thick socks in the winter. I do too, and I usually always have a pair of shoes on, either it's slippers or my tennis shoes. I don't want my feet on the floor when it's that cold. Not without some shoes. There's Nightbot reminding everyone that you are amazing, and you are. Christina says they're at 26 right now. Brr. Yeah. I'm not ready for snow. Actually, I'm ready to film snow. I've been planning. My ponytail's bothering me. I've been planning out some filming that I want to do for my relaxation channel. And I've got a list made. It's almost a whole page long list of things that I want to do. I'll just have to do them in stages. But it's going to be fun for me. And hopefully it makes some good video. Don't know, but I'm going to try. I'm trying something new. So when you're trying something new, you don't really know if it's going to turn out the way you wanted it to or not. Because sometimes the visions in my head don't translate to what I set up and try to film. But gonna give it a try. Oh, my hat tilted when I did that. Let's see. Oh, right. Yes, Shirley's temperatures. Yes. Rose Kind says, I have cement floors. They're always cold. Oh, that makes my toes cold just thinking about it. Well, today is show and tell, and I'm looking forward to that. There's some neat things to see, and It's going to be a good morning. It's going to be a good morning. Let's hop over here and watch a moon video real quick. We'll have time. We usually don't on show and tell day, but we're going to have time. And it's a blue moon. Yeah. So anytime the moon is this blue, my camera has some built-in filters, so I don't have to do this in the editing afterward. I actually use a built-in camera filter for my blue moons, and that's what we're going to watch this morning. So here we go. Enjoy. I'm going to grab my coffee and have some more coffee. So I watched a tutorial this morning, actually, on how to paint the moon and how to incorporate the craters and get the shading and all of that. I don't know about you, but when I'm getting ready to do something new, I like to watch a tutorial on it, actually watch the process, see how it comes together before I ever watch it and try and do the activity. It just lets it sink into my brain a little bit more. You know, I can watch it and my brain will actually be thinking about that all day today on how they layered it and how they did brush strokes for some things and they dotted and tapped for other things and how it blended together so that when I sit down to do it the next day or two, my brain and my hands will kind of already know what to do, but I'm still going to watch the tutorial and do it with the tutorial so I can do it as good as possible, right? And then after that, maybe I'll know how to paint the moon. I don't know. We're going to see. Lily says my favorite is the blue moon. I love the blue moon, as you can see right there. It is my favorite. It is my favorite. There's moon emojis and so blue, right? I love that filter. Love that filter. Um, thank you, thank you. There's Evening Shade. Good morning. Thank you very much. And caught up in my chat here. Right? I do too. I do too. And I love the feel of the moon energy when I'm out taking photos. And I'm not always even taking photos. Sometimes I'm just outside looking at the moon and stargazing. I might take a chair out and sit in a chair, but then my neck gets sore. So sometimes I take a blanket and just spread a blanket and lay down. And that way I can look up at my heart's content and my neck does not get sore. Yeah. Okay. Well, it is show and tell, which makes me very, very happy. And of course, I'm also happy to be here on this Wednesday morning having coffee with all of you. So, what happens when we're happy around here? I think you know the answer to that. I think you know. I love it, love it, love it. So let me just say this because I feel it a lot and I'm sure it's noticeable. So I'd rather just say what's going on. If I seem a little bit scatterbrained, a little bit, or I can't remember, it looks like I'm lost, trying to figure out what to say or do next. I have, well, y'all know my health, how my health has been the last 3 years. Doug has been, and I've told you this before, he has been doing everything. He has been getting up at 3 a.m. to go to work, coming home, doing chores, and cooking supper, and doing the cleaning. And about a month ago, I told him I am feeling, then I had that horrible lupus flare, and I couldn't even use my hands for anything. It was ridiculous. That lasted about 3 months. That was the last thing, right? But I told him about a month and a half ago that health-wise, I think I'm ready to take over some of the things that I used to do, so you're not doing everything. So I have taken over the cooking, which I know doesn't sound like a big deal, but when your energy levels have been so low that you can't even stand in the kitchen long enough to cook a meal, it's a big deal to me. So I've been able to take that over, and my body is still adjusting to that. It's been 2 weeks now, and like, I'm aware I look a little pale right now, but I feel fine. It's just my body is acclimating to the new things that I'm doing. So I'm taking over the cooking. Of course, there's some things that only Doug cooks because he does it so well. I've also taken over doing the dishes. And again, that may not sound like a big deal, but for Doug, when he's getting up at 3 a.m. and then he has to come home and do those things, it's, I'm sure, quite a relief to him. So I'm adjusting to those things. So bear with me while my body adjust. When I'm stressed, my thinking processes are one of the first things affected, and I get pale too. So that's what's going on there. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. I'm just adjusting. And it feels like it's like, they see this. So just in case, I'm always happy to be here, whether I can remember what I was going to say next or not. Woohoo, look at that. Love it, love it. Oh, thank you so much. You were so cheerful to wake up to. Lily says, Ava, I set my alarm on Monday and Wednesdays just to get up and watch you. Some of y'all, it's 6 a.m. there. It's 8 a.m. here. I appreciate y'all so much. Aw, she's worth it. Thank you so much. Oh. So Lily says, I know how you feel. Some days I don't have the energy to get off the couch and it makes me feel horrible. So energy level issues are horrible to deal with. They just are. So I'm pushing through. I'm trying to make sure, like this happens. I'm trying to go to bed at 10:30 after I start my overnight live on the Relaxation channel. So far, it's not happening. But I will get better. So right now, it's like my cutoff is 11 o'clock. That's when I'm supposed to be in bed no later than 11. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Oh. Nancy says energy conservation is a real necessity for those with chronic conditions. Yeah. And I've been struggling. Y'all know that. I've been struggling, but feeling much better. Much better. I love the purple hearts on 2 levels. I love the color purple, but also purple is the color for lupus, which is what I have. So I love those purple hearts. There's Traveling Donkeys. Good morning. Good morning. Lily says, mine is due to depression, anxiety, and back pain. That's a load, girl. That's a lot. Okay, I'm going to put... I just appreciate y'all so much. You make my day. All right. Oh, there's some more purple hearts. Thank you, thank you. Awesome. So Christina says, I got off work yesterday and slept till 8, made dinner and went back to bed. Yeah. And it's... So y'all understand where I'm coming from. Yeah. I wish you didn't, but it's nice to know that people understand. I'm going to go on over here to my show and tell window and get started with that. And I have, if someone will drop a link for Inspired to Wander, I usually have her first in line because I know some days she needs to get right out the door. And where am I? Oh, right here. Forgot what I was looking for. Oh my gosh, why is that up there? Get that off of there. It's me and my bifocals, right? It's hard to see. There, you can see it better. There's me and my bifocals. I tried them on the other day. You remember I just got those glasses and then had my fall and my brain injury and my vision went kaput. I'm still healing. I had those on for about 20 minutes and it became very clear to me that I'm not quite ready to be back in my last pair of glasses that I bought. So, but I had to try them on and see, because I'm hopefully and prayerfully waiting for the day to get here that I can put them back on and it's like, back to normal. I keep waiting, but it'll be all right. Okay, so here, thank you for dropping that link. Here is our first show and tell, and I'm going to pull up the email. Not there. Over here. All right, because she always writes a little note to go with it. So let's get back over here. Okay, so I'm going to turn me off. Bye. And here we go. Let's check this out. So, Inspired to Wander sent these in and says, here are a few of my current projects in progress. Little fabric baskets that will be turned into Christmas gifts when they are finished. I started making these. Let me switch it to the next one. I started making these. I started making these while camping in my travel trailer at the beach a couple of weeks ago. And she says, when I camp in my trailer, I can bring my sewing machine. It's a great way to spend the evenings or windy afternoons. Isn't that awesome? So there's her machine with her baskets on top there she's working on. There's her setup. And look at those. Are those not adorable? Those are absolutely adorable. I love them. Hey, that has guitars on there. I didn't notice that earlier. I see it now. Awesome. I just love those. Thank you so much, Nancy, for sending those in. Yay! Now, do y'all remember a few days ago, Debbie was talking, Debbie F. If someone will drop a link for Debbie F. Now, I drop links for content creators and non-content creators because me subscribing to a non-content creator is my way of saying thank you and showing my appreciation. So it is possible to see non-content creators with a lot of subscribers because they support so many people, right? So if someone will drop a link for Debbie F. The other day she was talking about her poor deflated turkey in the yard, right? Do you remember that? So she sent in a picture of her happy turkey after he got inflated. So here we go. Ta-da! He's a happy turkey now. That is adorable. I love that. I bet he did look pretty sad when he was deflated. I almost said inflated when he was deflated. Flat. But look how cute he is, all inflated and standing up proud. That is awesome. And look at her scarecrow and her pumpkin and her turkey in the window, all lit up. I love it. We love seeing your decorations, Debbie. So let's get me back up here. So thank you for sending that in. Thank you very much. So if someone will drop a link for Lily T. Sandra, I see you in the chat. Hello, and thanks for being here. Is it okay to show your new 10-year coin? Is that okay? You let me know there. I have it loaded, but I never want to show anything without permission. Yes, that was a happy turkey. Okay, she says yes, that's fine. Okay. If someone will drop a link for Lily T, Lily knows that we love the moon. And she always comes to Moon Gazing Monday with Ava over on Aegis Paranormal, where I have that live every Monday evening. And that was not show and tell related. So she took some pictures of the moon and gave me permission to share those here on show and tell. So let me come over here and take a peek here. Thank you for dropping that link. That is Lily did it this way. She typed it in. Awesome. She typed in explanation point awesome and Nightbot went, ta-da! I love that. I love that. It's like magic. Anyway, back to show and tell. So here's what Lily sent in for us. And isn't that gorgeous? And so I was trying to hold my phone up. My phone wouldn't even focus on it. You couldn't even really see. I had to hold it sideways, and then you couldn't really see the picture. So I'm this way you can see the picture. And you heard me talking about how it had like this star, like a star sapphire. And there you can see it. There's definitely a cross there, but there's also a bit of a star there. And that is so, so pretty, Lily. Oh my goodness. Check it out. Moonbeams, right? I love it. And I'm not one of those people that I go out and see clouds and I'm like, oh no, it's a ruined picture night. I think the clouds really add to the photography of the moon and the surrounding of the moon. And I believe that about these pictures. They're so pretty. Love it. And there's one more. Isn't that awesome? I think that is so pretty. So I'm going to do them again. Doing it this way, you can really see what I was talking about the moonbeams. Oh, yeah. So thank you so much, Lily, for sending those in. That was very thoughtful and beautiful. Just beautiful. So thank you. Let's see, let's get over here to the chat for a minute. I usually come over here between them, and I forgot. Yes, guitar fabric. I saw that. It took me a minute to realize that. Okay, here we go. So this is where we get Evening Shade says, I love tinted glasses. Mine are purple. And they're very comfortable to wear. They have the light, the UV filter, and so the sun, because I'm very light reactive for migraines, and so it filters out the sun for me, but it also filters out this computer lights right here, right? The eye fatigue from the computer. Let's see. Everybody's liking Nancy's baskets and her sewing setup. Woohoo! We got applause. And Debbie, everybody's loving that turkey. So adorable. Oh no, but tonight will the turkey be snowed on? Yet to be seen. And then Lily showed she's going to keep him inflated so he doesn't freeze. That's a good idea. Good idea. Chili turkey. And then here's the moon pictures from Lily. So here's the comments about those. Wanting to know where that photo was taken. Wasn't it beautiful? Yeah, took right at home on the porch, from the porch. Yeah, and I think the clouds really add to those the moon photos as well. They can. Now, they can also be a pain if they're totally covering it up and you can't see very much. But in general, I think the clouds just add beauty. Absolutely. Right? It makes it look mysterious. Absolutely. I love purple. So my favorite color is green, and my next is purple. All right. I'm going to put this in here, and I'm going to go back over to my other screen. Who's next? Oh, if someone will drop a link for the Dyson's Crazy Adventure. She is up next. Oh, there's my favorite color hearts right there. The purple and the green. Woohoo! Oh, Debbie, wait till you see my show and tell. Let's see. Let's get over here. Okay, I'm looking for Christina. Thank you for dropping that link. And Christina, this young lady has been working on granny squares. So every crafting with Ava on Saturday morning, when I say, what are y'all working on? She's working on granny squares, right? Well, she sent us a little preview. It's not completed yet. It's almost finished of what she's doing with these granny squares. Check this out. Ta-da! So that's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, if I'm counting right from the picture. 21 granny squares per row. And look at all those rows she has there. This woman has been making granny squares and granny squares and granny squares. Can you tell what it is? It fits Christina perfectly. Can you tell what it is? It is. It's a gnome blanket. It's almost finished. Almost. I think she said she had 7 more rows to go. But isn't that beautiful? Absolutely beautiful. And I'm so proud of you for sticking with it and getting those granny squares done. Yes. That is going to be so pretty. So pretty. Thank you for sending that in. That makes me happy. That just makes me happy. Isn't it beautiful? Just beautiful. If someone will drop a link for Hawkins Family Adventure, I'm going to come over here. I almost accidentally pushed the red button. That's not good. So there's my favorite colors right there, the green and the purple. And there's green. And Lily said, that is a gnome blanket. It sure is. Absolutely. Very nice. There's the Bud Files. Good morning. It is show and tell today. Everybody's loving on that. Yep, 7 more rows to go, she says. It's beautiful, Christina. I'm so proud of you for doing all those granny squares. That is amazing. Yep, that's what I thought it was. A gnome. Absolutely. Absolutely. And there's this is awesome. So I asked for Hawkins Family Adventures link. She typed that in and then ta-da! Like magic. There it is. Lily dropped it too. Let's go see. This young lady, has made it 10 years sobriety. And she got her 10-year chip. And I'm trying to get over here. Here it is. Okay, so let me get off of here. So here it is. It is absolutely stunning. Look at that. It's the tree of life with the butterflies are the leaves on the tree. That is one of the most beautiful things I've ever seen. I just love that. And Sandra, big congratulations on 10 years. You've made it to the double digits. That is awesome. That is awesome. So proud of you. Just beautiful. All right. And let me check one more time here. Thank you so much, everybody who sent in your photos to share. And now it's my turn. I'm always last. I'm always last in case we run out of time. Sometimes we're really pushing it. And if anybody gets left out, I wouldn't want it to be anyone else. I can show mine anytime, right? So let's see here. I know I already dropped a link for Debbie F earlier, but let's do it again, please. You'll see why. You'll see why. Okay. So a week or so ago, I was talking about, well, first of all, I just recently learned how to say the word amigurumi, which is the crochet art of making little animals or dolls or fantasy things, but they're small. They're small. And it's called amigurumi. And I was talking about wanting to learn how to do that, but I was going to have to buy patterns as I could afford it. And it'd be a little while before I probably found what I wanted to do. And I've also been talking about that I was going to teach my mom to crochet from the beginning, starting it at the very beginning. So we called our class Crochet 101, right? So this is so thoughtful. Debbie, you made me cry. Happy tears, though. So I'm going to take me off of here. So we get this note on our post office box. And I'm like, Amazon? I don't remember ordering Amazon. So I was racking my brain trying to figure out what I forgot about. When we got there, I figured out what it was. And it was a gift. And I had also made a comment that I don't have any stitch markers. And look at that. And now I have stitch markers in this package with stitch markers. And check this out. Look at that. Amigurumi patterns. Is that not amazing? And you know, both my mom and I both want to make that happy little mushroom. I want to make the dragon. I love dragons. Check that out. And they're so cute. So cute. There's 20 different patterns in that book. And then, ta-da, some more amigurumi. So these are more fantasy types, magical. These are cute critters. And there's 26 of those. And it shows you in there how you make, you know, you don't just sit and crochet and it magically takes shape. You, like for the cat, you crochet an ear, you crochet another ear, you crochet the head, you crochet the arm and the other arm, a leg and the other leg and the body, and then you sew it all together, right? So it shows all the little parts laying there separately, which I like that because it's like it kind of takes the chaos out of it. But then there was this book of crochet patterns, and my mom wants to make those coasters for sure, and she wants to make there's a coffee cozy. She wants to make one of those. And our first project we decided to work on was dishcloths. So she's almost done with her second one, and we're doing those in single crochet. And so the next thing we're going to do is double crochet. And then look at that. It's a techniques and tips. So it shows how to make all kinds of stitches in there. And there's that puff stitch. I don't know how to make a puff stitch yet, but I will. And look at that weaving in the middle of that picture there. I've never done that before either. So I'm so excited. And then it was a little note that said, maybe you can find a few things to do, work on with your mom. So I thought that was the sweetest thing ever. So thank you very, very much. And I'm going to come back over here. I'm not done yet, but I want to come back over here. Let's see here. She says, that is awesome. Isn't there a lot of cute things there? Yes. Amigurumi, my friend Cindy does the little crochet animals. Cool gift. I was so excited. And I'm going to go back over here. And ta-da! There she is working on her dishcloth. So we sat in there and crocheted together, and she's doing great. So the next thing we're going to work on is the double crochet. All right, and then it wouldn't be show and tell without some pictures of Buddy. There he is in bed. He's awake there, but here he is out cold, and you can see his snaggletooth. I love his little snaggletooth. It's very endearing. Oh my goodness. And that's his fuzzy blanket. So Doug has the John Deere blanket. Buddy actually has two blankets in bed. He has a fleece blanket. He has that fuzzy blanket, and he has his own pillow. And he still manages to steal our blankets and steal my pillow. Last night he threw up on my pillow. It was very lovely. He didn't throw up. He water burped. He got a drink and then came right to bed. We didn't wait a little bit first. And so he water burped on my pillow. So I slept without a pillow last night. But that's okay. Buddy's worth it. And that, my friends, is show and tell. So thank you, everybody, for sending things in and for making it such a fun experience today. Let's see here. Aw, thank you very much. Look at those green and purple hearts. Yep, there's my mama. Thank you. And then there was Buddy. Oh, yeah. I do look like my mom. I do, a lot. Buddy the cozy little boy, right? So I know we did this already, but it's been a wonderful morning, and we're gonna do. Oh, that wasn't what I meant to pull up there. Who are those people? Here's what I meant to do, and I just want to do a little happy dance. And thank you, dance, and all around, it's been a wonderful morning. Oh, yeah. I love that picture of you, Doug. You know, it's one of our newest ones, and I like it too. Thank you. Don't forget to hit the like button. Thank you very much. Evening Shade says, have a wonderful day, everyone. I edited a video for Doug, and it's going to drop in about, I don't remember, 15 minutes, where they're working on, they have a, oh, you're going to make me try to remember what year it is. It's a 1929 McCormick Deering steel wheel tractor, and they're working on getting it running. And That'll drop here in, what time does it say? Does it say? At 9:10. So in 10 minutes, it'll drop. So if you're not busy, some point today, take a look at that picture and, video. We've been looking at pictures all morning. Oh no! Lily says my coffee tastes like I got it from the tire factory. I'm so sorry. Why does it turn out that way sometimes? I don't know. I can make it the same way every day, and at least once every couple of weeks, I get a pot of coffee that just like, I cannot explain it. Woohoo, a duck video. And he's told me to go ahead and start on the next one. And it's not going to make the rounds through the memberships. I'm so behind with Doug that I just dropped it. And but the next one we'll do members first, like we usually do. But it's been so long. I'm like, he wants to see it, and I just dropped it. So the checks wouldn't get done, so I scheduled it anyway. So hopefully it's ready to go. We'll see. But anyway, I just want to remind everybody that you are awesome. And I say these things so many times and so often, but they're from here. They're from here. They're very heartfelt and genuine. Yes, it might be time to clean it. Very true. Very true. Yes, Doug will be a happy boy today. Yes, he will. So will his dad. They're both like, hey, where's our videos? Oh, but I also have enough energy to be editing again. So, yeah, it's a good thing. It's a good thing. But I want to remind you that you are awesome. You are wonderfully made. You're here for a reason. And you are inspiring others around you, even when you are not aware that you are doing so. So keep being you, because you are a blessing. And if you're struggling, hang on with all you've got and never give up. That is our motto here. Never give up. I love you. Thank you for a wonderful show and tell day. I'll list everybody's links in the community tab. And thank you. And just know we appreciate you so much. We do. Debbie, thank you for that wonderful, wonderful gift. It touched my heart. My mom loves it. I love it. And we're going to pick some things and we'll show you what we're making. And just be kind to one another and share a smile if you can. You never know, that can be the thing that changes someone's entire world. That easy, right? So always be kind. And thanks again. Love you. Love it. Little Pumpkin. All right, I'm going to let Pumpkin take us out with his little lullaby, and I'll see you soon. Have a wonderful day.